It's another edition of the Trading Tips video newsletter, teaching you how to become a successful trader in less than 5 minutes per week. The video newsletter is brought to you by TradingTips.com.
Welcome to this Trading Tips episode on cup and handle chart patterns, how to recognize and profit from them. The cup with handle chart pattern is one of the most important formations in technical analysis. As you will see, some of history's biggest winners emerged from cup with handle bases, and yet it is still one of the least known and most misunderstood of all chart patterns. After all, everyone knows about the double top, the double bottom, and head and shoulders formations, but these patterns have not produced the big breakout winners that cup and handle formations have. Here are just a few of the many real-life examples of huge gains made out of cup with handle bases. Notice the dates in parentheses. Many of these companies were virtually unknown before they experienced these huge gains. In other words, the huge gains out of the cup and handle bases accompanied the company's ascension to household name status. Here you see Texas Instruments, Waste Management, Walmart, and Microsoft all making huge gains out of cup and handle bases. But let's take a look at a more recent example. This chart is from 2009. Do you recognize the cup and handle? Here I've drawn in the cup. Notice that there's 1 day's worth of pricing that doesn't fit the cup pattern, sort of making our cup into stemware. If there were 2 or more of these outliers, then this pattern would not fit the cup and handle mold. But as there's just one, we can consider it an anomaly. And here I've drawn in the handle. So now let's look at the traits of a cup. A new high forms the left side of the cup. This may be a new all-time high, a new 52-week high, or a new multi-week high. Basically, it needs to be a price level the stock hasn't reached in quite a while, and the longer the better, with all-time highs being best. From there, the stock declines in a smooth U-shaped motion. Of course, no cup is perfect, but you should be able to clearly see a general cup pattern emerging from the daily stock prices. The bottom of the cup must be U-shaped and not V-shaped. A V-shaped bottom indicates a stock reached a new low and then quickly recovered. This does not fit with the cup and handle pattern formation. From the bottom, the stock ascends in a U motion that mirrors its descent. Ultimately, it reaches, surpasses, or at least nearly reaches, the recent high that formed the left side of the cup. The strongest cup and handle formations tend to have a right side that slightly surpasses the left. Now that we have a cup, let's look at the handle. A handle is necessarily built out of a cup formation. You can't have a handle if you don't have a cup. After reaching the new recent high, which accounts for the right side of the cup, the stock price pulls back sharply. From there, the price consolidates, i.e., there are several days in which the price varies very little. Sometimes handles are in a straight line, but other times they're gently descending. Out of good handles, stocks often skyrocket to new highs. Let's return to our example. You notice the blue dot marks the place where we left off in our earlier slides. From here, how did the stock do? Well, I've drawn in the cup and handle here, as well as an arrow showing the trajectory of the stock out of the handle. Not bad. This was a real example, American Public Education Inc., ticker APEI, which was added to Portfolio Crafter's short-term watch list on March 30, 2009. A limit order at 41.42 was executed on April 1st, coming out of the handle, and a half of the position was sold just 2 days later for a 9.15% gain. To recap, cup and handle patterns are bullish indicators. Many of the stock market's biggest winners in its history emerged from cup and handle bases. A cup is U-shaped, not V-shaped. The handle is a consolidation, a straight line in which pricing changes very little, or sometimes it's slightly descending. Stocks frequently break out of handles for huge gains. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
This Trading Tips video newsletter has been brought to you by Manny Bacchus's First Hour Trading System. Every day there's money to be made in the first hour of stock trading. This is the world of day trading, not for novices, unless you have a system. The First Hour Trading System. Visit firsthourtrading.com now and sign up for a free 30-day trial. You could make enough in the first hour of your day to take the rest of the day off. Do you want to view more Trading Tips videos? Visit tradingtips.com. Sign up for our free video newsletters. Become a successful trader by visiting tradingtips.com.